Welcome to another with the Samsung Galaxy S5 Alpha. This is the first smartphone by Samsung which was announced actually before the IFA that has a metal case, and it's a really beautiful metal case, and the smartphone is also really beautiful. It has a full HD 4.7 inch screen. You can see how beautiful it is. Let me actually turn it off so you can check out from the sides how nice this smartphone looks in this unibody case. The back cover is still interchangeable, as you will see in a second when we take it off, but first just look how stunning this phone is. We have on the bottom micro USB microphone and speaker. Also here on top there is a flashlight and still the not fingerprint sensor but the pulse sensor. It's the same one as in the regular S5, as you can see, but it's just a different way around. We will also do a little bit of comparison with a few other products later. And on top you have still another microphone and the headset port. Beautiful phone with great software. Let's take off the back cover before we go into the software. So it's quite easy to take that off. You can see it's, I think, not waterproof. I'm not sure right now, but you can see that we have the nano SIM right here. Micro SD should be below that, and then you have a big 7.17 watt-hour battery inside here at 3.65 volts. So let me close that up. It feels a little bit cheap, but it has a nice rubber touch to it. And if you compare it in size with the regular Samsung Galaxy S5, you will see that it's of course smaller, since the screen is also a little bit smaller. But it's also slimmer and a lot nicer looking, I think. So let's check out the software. Here we have a 12 megapixel camera in the back and of course an HD camera in the front. You can see it right here. It's perfect for shooting selfies with multiple people also, which is called Groovy. When you would ask Huawei, you can see that we have really a lot of space around us for other people also. So if you change the back camera, you can see that if you would shoot, for example, the LG G3 right here in the picture, it's really quite quick in focus. As you can see, I don't even have to press anything, and you can just shoot your picture right away. If we look at browsing or anything like that, so here we have the browser. You can of course quite easily type, quite quickly also, and just browse here through websites. No problem at all with that. Also, it flips around quite quickly since we have the latest Snapdragon processor inside, the 801, which is one of the fastest right now available in the world. More I don't even want to show you. I want to just compare it a little bit, for example, with the LG G3, which is the flagship by LG, which has a 5.5 inch screen. A lot bigger, of course the resolution is higher also, but yeah, you can see that it's really bigger. Also thicker. And yeah, it's actually mainly just bigger. But when you compare it with the HTC One M8, even that one is a lot bigger, which has a 5 inch Full HD screen. You can see how much bigger that is. A lot bigger. As you can see from the front maybe. When comparing both in size and thickness, they are about the same, you could say. One thing is missing though on the Samsung Galaxy S5 Alpha, it's the infrared. As far as I can see, there's no infrared on this one, which is a little bit sad because it's really quite nice addition on the latest smartphones. Now, compared to the iPhone, I think that's also important for you guys. It's a little bit bigger. Let me turn here up the brightness. Here we go. Looks quite nice, as you can see. So finally there's a real alternative to the Apple iPhone here from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy S5 Alpha, which is coming out soon. For, of course, not a cheap price, but it won't be that expensive, or as you would think with a contract, of course, especially not really expensive. So thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, with Endeavor TV. This was the first hands-on, or you could even say a short review of the Samsung Galaxy S5 Alpha. Till next time, please tune in again. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you much for watching.